part of why I think that is. So the issue is the Windgrace Acolytes. First of all, they got totally stopped by spiders, but they're not that great. They don't trade. They're not good on the defense. They're a little bit slow. I think 5 mana for this is a really expensive card, and you know maybe that's fine. But if we're trying to, I don't think this. I think we need to shift the perception of this deck as a tempo deck. I don't actually think it's a tempo deck. I think it's a combo deck. So I think we're trying to get incremental advantage again and again and again, with basically setting up for our combos, right? Like that's.
I kind of think that our 2-drop slot is pretty bad too. I kind of think we should be playing Venilish Honor Guard.
So what? We to move mana around a little bit for that? I agree with that. I think the Voltaic Servants have been bad here.
Been really bad. Like I would cut one of them, and then
I don't.
Singer Vampire was really bad.
It's funny though, the stuff that we were playing against, like the blue-red stuff we were playing for all of the last draft, Servants were really good versus.
Really good against, yeah.
It's just we run into spiders, which were bad for us, and then whatever the fuck that guy was playing.
I could see some merit in maybe playing the Final Parting too.
Final Parting, really? I can't.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't really like have a whole lot we can be considering changing up here though is the issue. Like, I can maybe see main boarding the Divest.
Well, we could look at, if we're looking at these as 4-drops, we're probably oversaturated on 4-drops. We could drop Confessors and throw something else in. Maybe a little bit more late game.
I could see dropping a couple Confessors and bringing in like Divest for another early removal, and then the Vampire maybe.
Yeah, I would love to play. I don't know. That Navigation Compass is so fucking bad.
We're never gonna activate as a. I mean, is a 4/4/5 for 7 that good? I don't think it is.
Well,
I think it's worse than the Bimlish Honor Guard is probably.
I don't know. Except you can pump him by any sort of attack from them or from you.
Yeah, I get. Oh, I thought that you had to. I read that wrong. I thought he had to deal the combat damage.
No.
Okay. Like he's fine then probably actually. He makes like stalled boards awkward because when you attack into it, you get tokens.
Yeah. So and we might still. I don't know. Maybe we still try to flip this in if we win one game off this combo. Like if we win a game or two off him alone, and then
we could cut one of the Voltaic Servants for the Navigator's Compass.
Don't really want to go down to below 14. Maybe the Divest. I'm interested in shooters. Not really. Not really a big FPS guy.
I could maybe see cutting one of the Windgrace Acolytes for it.
I don't like them, that's for sure, but I'm a bit worried about our creature count at 14 right now.
Yeah. And we would want to cut a non-creature probably, so like
the vest
or the shield probably.
Yeah. All right, let's try that. Let's try thinking about this a little bit less aggressively and a little bit more value oriented, and see if we can eke some more wins out of this. We're just missing some of the tools for it. Like our last one had the dark bargains for draw, and the bombs to go to.
Like this deck would be feel a lot better if it had some card draw in it, or if it had like some creatures that had some value on them, like Deathloom Valids.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I guess we keep this.
I guess let's just draw a shade. How about that?
Yeah, drawing a shade would be good.
Okay.
All right, so turn 1 play, I guess.
Yep. We got mana for everything in our hand, pretty much. So there's that too.
Yeah, and we can go up to the Acolyte, which is cool.
That's really fucking bad for our entire deck.
Real bad for those.
That just like individually beats us.
Maybe we just draw planes and it's okay.
Nope, not okay.
Just gonna get run over by this knight.
All of our removal is black too. No, we have exiles. Alright, so we need to draw runner plains exile effect and not die to this fucking 4/4 Knight of Grace, who becomes, by the way, 5/4 the instant we play any creature.
Yeah.
Good opener.
Feels pretty bad. No, it's got flying.
Yeah, it does.
Is it better? I think it's better to play the Whisper.
Why?
Because we're gonna cast Acolyte next turn, and if we mill a good creature, we can sack the Whisper and the Acolyte and maybe buy back a good creature.
Like what?
I don't know, like the 5/5 with Death Touch, or the other big flyer, the 3/4.
I think we're in emergency fucking panic mode from this opener with our dead hand.
I mean, I think we're probably dead either way, but
what does runner mean? Runner means it's a poker term, and it's talking about your draws that are live draws. So like if you need runner, you need a single card. If you need runner, you need 2 cards. It's just like your outs basically. So we're dead. Next turn.
Yeah, I mean, I guess let's play the. I mean, just dead. We can play the Acolyte and chump block. But...
Well, no, we blocked the Pegasus with the Acolyte.
Oh yeah, that's true. What did we mill?
Milled our Settle the Score and Blessed Light and Vicious Offering. I told you, I hate these fucking Acolytes. Like, I understand that it's not...
Oh, come on, asshole, man.
I know, right? I understand that you're not... I mean, we can sacrifice this. This is fine, right? Oops.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can still sacrifice it, which is good.
I understand that there's no, like, guarantee that that the mill is random, but fuck, do they screw me so often.
Alright, I mean, I guess we're playing the other one, right?
Yeah,
so...
still up right now. That seems like one we might want. This is our other Blessed Light. So our mill was literally 6 cards,
2 outs,
4,
2 of our outs.
Yeah, and all 4 of our fucking removal.
God, that feels so bad, dude.
I fucking hate the Acolytes. This is always what happens to me with them.
Alright.
So how do we deal with this thing with all of our removal out of the deck? Shut up.
Alright. Oh, I mean, I guess we go to comp. I guess we go to his turn. I guess what we're gonna have to do is bring back the Shalai and draw Voltaic Servant so we can activate it and put tokens on it.
That's gonna take like 25 turns.
It's some really awkward dream world. We're gonna get there, okay?
So we're chumping the... Oh no, we're trying to kill the Courser if he attacks with it. Oh, he's got flying on that too. Okay.
We're dead.
No, we're not dead.
We're dead if we block the Courser.
Oh, I see. Well, we can. We gotta do it now, don't we? Okay,
no, we
so
can declare blockers first, but yeah.
He goes to attack.
So, like, we put our Wind Grace in front of the Knight of Grace.
Okay, no. So what we're doing here is we're sacking these 2, right here. Yeah, we're sacking. Yeah, we're bringing the 3/4 out. We're blocking the 3/4 against the 3/4, and we're blocking the Courser with the 3/2.
We need the Whisper to have any shot at winning this game.
I don't think so.
I think we do.
No, we can chump the Knight forever when it's not flying.
With what? We're gonna run out of value eventually.
Yeah, I know, but I don't see any way around this. See, I want to do this otherwise too, but.
I mean, like, the only way that I see us in this game is we keep recurring Acolytes with the Whisper to gain life.
Well, we got the fucking Knight out of the flying. Okay.
Right. I mean, sure, we've got it out of flying, but does that actually help?
I don't know. I wish we had a 3-drop in here. Why do we not have a single land? Okay, so it's this dude. We got the compass to fix the lands, so we can get white mana out. That's a heal. Brings us to 5. White mana is a little awkward. We're at 6 mana too, so 1 more we can play our Senger.
Yeah. So I mean, we play the Dathana this turn, right?
I think we have to, right?
I kind of don't mind playing the Confessor just a chump block too, in case we draw a Voltaic Servant, so we can play Tashar plus Voltaic Servant and buy back the Stronghold Confessor.
All right, we've got Memorial to Folly too, so we can bring him back if we ever find the time, which we never will. All right, let's turn it into a white mana. Let's play our dude.
Yeah, I think we just need the chump blocker.
Yeah.
I mean, he's out of cards at least, so like we've maybe got a shot here.
We can actually kill that fucking Knight too. No, we can't. Never mind.
No.
So we're chumping.
So, the 1/1 on the Knight. Put the 2 flyers on the 3/4, and I think we block the Elephant with the Dashan and Nivana.
Dub looks like a good one.
Yeah, I mean, we're dubbing, so...
Yeah, is there anything else we play this turn? No.
We can't. There's nothing else we can play this turn. You just have to hope he bricks, I guess.
I hope he already is bricked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty not ideal for us.
Voltaic Servant would be a really, really good draw here. Come on!
That's not exactly bricking.
That's the opposite of bricking.
Sure, buddy. All right.
The 2-2 with the dub would have won the game. Like, we were playing to our outs here. We had to assume that he
Chat
had
made a good point, though. I don't know. Okay, so,
Jesus Christ. This deck is giving me, like, Invoke the Divine seems real good against this kid.
It seems amazing versus this guy. I want
Probably
two of them in.
them.
Yeah, we need to keep our blocker count up, but, like, man. He's flying on everything. I don't think Feral Abomination does shit for us.
I could see that.
It's a little bit slow. I do think Sengar is one of our outs to win.
I don't mind Divest here either.
I don't know. Like, Divest doesn't get rid of the cards he's holding like Bolas, right?
No, it doesn't get rid of Bolas.
What are we at right now? 41. I think we need the Stronghold blockers. Why is Compass main deck? Didn't you see last game? I mean, if you don't, I guess you're asking legitimately. It's because we have a fair amount of historic synergy, as well as some reasons for mana fixing later, and we're running a heavy amount of black with not a lot of white sources, which means that we want it basically affects Dreadshade. It helps us get our white cards out on time. It lets Sengar activate. It gives us some healing, and it gives us some synergy with our historic for buying back creatures out of the graveyard. So, a lot of reasons.
Exactly what Filthy said. Like it does enough things that it's like, yeah, this hand looks fine to me.
Yeah. What were they playing? Blue what? Blue white.
Blue white.
Okay. And they won the first one. We mulled or no? We didn't. We got punished. Yeah.
I think I don't know. I don't remember. Like,
Okay.
I need to eat something here soon. My head's killing me.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah, I'm getting cranky. I can tell. I looked at what time it was, and I'm like, I haven't eaten anything in quite a while. I could tell I started getting cranky. I was like, I'm being an asshole.
Get our shield out finally. Good. Shade would have been nice.
It's alright. Hopefully we can draw black mana next turn.
Too bad it's to cast and not to equip. Yeah, no problem. They're on.
Well,
I'm definitely attacking.
yeah, I mean,
And I'm
question
equipping.
is, do we kill that? I don't think we kill that. I think
No.
we just play the Voltaic Servant and equip.
Yep.
Maybe he'll take it.
We could kill the Courser now. I think I will.
You think so?
Yeah, because we don't have to sacrifice for it now. We just kill the Courser. All of his problems is flying. We currently have basically a 2/4 blocker.
If we hit a land, we do have to sever this soul for something bigger. That's true. Yeah, I'm okay with killing the Courser 1-for-1 with the Vicious Offering, I think.
Yep. Hey, it's a nice draw.
It's like the best card in our deck right now.
What do you think? Odds we get syncopated on 1 blue mana?
50-50.
You want?
I mean, we're still just playing the Shade.
Yeah. I was gonna say we could bait with the Liturgist. I actually think the Liturgist is worse than the Shade. Oh well. I think the Shade's really solid.
In the situation we're in right now, it definitely is. Seems like a prime target to exile. Maybe it's not.
Maybe we just attack with both right now.
Yeah, I mean, it can't actually do anything because we have the shield.
Yeah.
Like, it blocks Denitha, and we gain some life, and he takes some damage.
It's Vigilance, so it's just fucking doing extreme work.
We could have pumped our Shade once.
Yes, we could have. That's a mistake on my part. Alright, this is incoming clutches. On 6, another elephant. I am gonna exile one of those now, I think.
Yeah, exiling one of them is probably alright, because you can gang block and kill the Nitha now.
Although we can't attack with Shade. Yes, we can. We attack with Shade. Pump once. It's not very exciting exile target, though, is it?
No, it's really not, but it gives us a lot of tempo. Although, we can't cast it before we attack with the Shade anyway, right? Because we only have one pump then. Yeah, I think we just attack with only the Shade this turn. And then maybe we just play Voltaic Servant. And do we have a creature in our graveyard?
If we attack only with Shade, he can gang block it and kill it.
Oh yeah, we don't have.
We can pass the shield over, and then we can do that.
Yeah, let's just pass the shield over with the white. It's fine.
Okay. I don't know why you don't love shield, dude. Shield is fucking amazing.
That's all right. I honestly don't think it's that good of a card.
Well, it lets us do this, which is attack into stalled boards, which is super nice. All right, so we're pumping 3 times, twice here and summoning Voltaic Servant, or
I might pump twice and then summon those Voltaic Servant
and pass shield back over.
Our shield back over, yeah.
Okay, we haven't played Plains this turn, right?
Oh, we haven't played a land yet this turn, no.
Okay.
Like that lets him not attack us.
Yeah. All right, we're out of cards at the moment.
Yeah. You just save to settle the score for like something. That's so annoying.
Yeah, it's okay though. It's a decent target for Liturgist.
Maybe we've got to get in the graveyard first, right?
Sure. But we have to get something in the graveyard anyways. But
we have to get something in the graveyard.
I'm thinking I might just execute an elephant here.
With the settle the score?
Yeah, so I can keep attacking. No, I can't though. Oh, right. It's just the life gain, I guess. I don't think it's worth it just for the life gain.
No, probably not.
Right.
We could try to suicide the Voltaic Servant, I guess.
Why?
No, we don't actually have enough creatures for that to be good.
We need to lose a creature. Our opponent has just played block creatures. I guess if we draw our vampire here, any flyer, that seems like a good one to exile.
At least we saved the score, settled the score.
Yeah, strong one. So he's got Inbolus, Crushes, and Lyra in this deck.
Okay, that's a good way to get some creatures in our graveyard.
Yeah. All right, bye-bye, Lyra. Okay.
See ya.
I guess we could have taken 5 for that, but I prefer not to give him 5 life. And
no, I'll give him 5 life. For all we know, he's got the 3/4 that makes it hexproof in his hand.
Yeah, right.
Deck.
Yeah. All right, what do we get in the graveyard? Our vampire.
We got the vampire, yay!
All right.
On his end step, we can buy the vampire back.
Yep.
We can sack the Voltaic Servant and the Dread Shade.
Yeah, that means I never have to click the Voltaic Servant again. It's like a fucking win-win-win. Although mind control on that like wins in the game instantly.
Well, if we do it on his instep, if he casts mind control because it's a sorcerer, we can sacrifice it in response with the Whisper.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh shit, he's going ham, dude.
Oh, we're about to. Okay, sure. We've got life.
It genuinely doesn't matter that he did that, but
it's hilarious because he could have cast this on Lyra. That means we only have 1 turn to fucking kill it.
Do we want to sack our D2 to bring back our vamp?
Yeah.
Yay.
What goes into play? What the fuck?
Yeah, Whisper's insane. That's why I was saying the last game we should play, because it gives us so much tempo.
Hey.
Ooh, that's really good. We get to destroy his flying.
Yeah, it does seem fairly reasonable.
It's pretty nice. Do we have 7? We get to play a Confessor, too.
Well, the thing is, do you want to get it bigger? Because he's going to block it. We can give the shield, get it to a 5/5, and then kill him in 2 turns.
He's at 10 life.
Right.
Like, why do we need him to block it? Like, we just kill his arcane flight.
Oh, right, we get 7. Yeah.
And he's dead in 2 turns.
Okay.
I get what you're trying to do, but it's he's at 10 life.
No, I just totally forgot about the Acolyte. I thought we had 3 turns either way, so it would be 2 if we attacked once and got bigger, and then it would be 2 turns. Anyways.
That's not the one. Arcane Flight's the one. It's really awkward to target shit that's on a creature like that.
All right, you go back to the ground where you're supposed to be because you're a fucking elephant. And
Elephants don't fly, kid.
That's right. Learn to be on the ground, elephant dude. I think I'm just kickering this dude, so.
Yeah, for sure.
The creature has hexproof, but the enchantment doesn't have hexproof.
Accurate.
Yeah.
And it doesn't give the other enchantments hexproof either.
Correct. All right, so we gotta pummel this guy into submission with the next round. I think our deck was. I like the Invoke the Divines versus him. Senga.
The Voltaic Servants just seem so bad against him.
Yeah, but they do seem like decent sacrifice targets, and they have the synergy.
Mean, they are creature count for sacrificing the Whisperer for sure.
Me too, Roy Walcott. Me too. I think the vest got a little bit more valuable after seeing fucking Lyra.
Yeah, I agree. I could see.
We need one out. Yeah, we need sacrifice creatures is the problem. We've never drawn the Golem.
Oh, we could cut down to 1 Invoke the Divine, maybe. Maybe because
we've seen so many enchantments on that dude.
Yeah, it's true.
Triumph maybe.
Triumph is real good.
1 more Confessor. We're already too low on creatures.
Yeah, we're already too low on creatures. I think it's got to be it's either like an Invoke the Divine or Navigator's Compass or Shield. Like I can't see
none of those though. Shield was sick that game, remains sick that game. The Compass is what's I mean, Compass is maybe if we don't care about the red part of this.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know that we need the red part.
Okay. Hey, Mr. S. What's going, man? I kind of like removing Torrent there as well, Darren, but we'll see. It does make our flyers real threats at some point. Looks playable.
I like this. I like turn 1 to vest.
Do you?
Yeah.
I thought we were saving this for bombs. I don't know. I want to turn 1 to vest.
He might have a bomb in his hand. You don't know. I mean, we could wait till like turn 3 to cast it or something.
So he did mull 1. What do you think?
I guess he's only got 5 cards. I mean, the odds of him having a creature that we hit are pretty high. We could wait like 1 turn if we wanted to, I guess. But I don't know. There's not that many insane 2-drops in white-blue.
Oh, you're trying to get rid of his early game? This guy's a fucking idiot.
I mean, we don't have anything going on, so...
All right. Maybe we'll get lucky and get Lyra. Knight of Grace.
Yeah, we got that Knight of Grace. That's the best one to hit, so...
Yeah, that card, like, single-handedly beat us the first game, so...
Yeah.
All right.
Get some value call on the turn 1 to vest.
Yep. So I still like Confessor on 4 here. We do have an answer for the Drake. I don't know. Maybe it's a sacrifice the Confessor on fucking 4. Golem, I think, is great for us. If for nothing else, it's just a sacrifice for Vicious Offering. You want to draw here, Sui? Uh-oh, we lost Stewie. I'm gonna have to deal with that Sphinx. I guess I could just sacrifice.
Well, he might not have a land in his hand. I don't think we attack with the Golem.
Yeah, you don't want to draw. So I think it might just end up being a Vicious Offering sacrifice. We did have the land.
All right, I mean, we can settle the score on him.
I don't want to settle the score on that. There's a Lyra. And I want Lyra.
Vicious Offering and settle the score are identical on Lyra. It's 5.
No,
minus 5
this exiles.
Oh, right. Does he have buyback stuff?
Don't know.
He's blue-white. I don't think he does. He's definitely better on our curve to cast settle the score now.
Oh, I was going to Voltaic and Vicious Offering and then smack him for 5.
It loses us... I don't know.
Don't want the 2 for 1 right now? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I want the 2 for 1. Like, we know he has the Arcane Flight in his hand, so like maybe we can get a 2 for 1 with that later, or a 2 for 2 with that later.
All right. I am gonna draw here.
I would attack here though. Yeah. He already hit his 5th land, which is like the important one that he needs. And maybe he
What's
thinks
Lyra's cast cost? 5 or 6?
5. It's 5. 2 white and 3.
Seems bad.
Yeah, it's totally cool.
So I'm getting in with the Confessor. I'm playing a Windgrace Acolyte and moving the shield to the Acolyte.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Just milled Cower off again. We have Memorial, but we don't have enough to. Yeah, but it sacrifices to get back to hand, and he's like a million.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, like, it's like a way later to play. But...
He does love his enchantments, this guy.
Yes, he does. I think probably we just put down Voltaic Servant and hold Vicious Offering for the rest of the game. Yeah, we take that.
Really? I blocked that.
I would take that.
Oh, right, we're racing. We can race, I guess.
Yeah, he's at 12. We're at 23.
Sure. Okay.
I don't want to lose our Acolyte. Some garbage trick.
Yep. No, that's a better play.
Yeah, we're crushing this kid. Crush him. Giving him the old 1-2 buckle my shoe.
Oh, that would a draw. What a draw. We just exile the fucking enchantment. Get our creature back.
Yep. That is real good.
Do you want to hit him for 2 more for this? Put him at 5? For this, put him at 7?
Yeah, I would.
Kind of do.
Yeah, for sure.
We had 4. We had 2 Blessed Lights and 2 Invoke the Divines. We could have drawn for that right then.
Yep, we had a lot of outs.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one to draw.
This game seems worse than Hearthstone? In what fucking way? This game actually lets you interact with your opponent. Isn't that exciting?
Exactly what I was about to say.
You get to do things and like you have to like worry about what's in your opponent's hand and pay attention to his mana untapped and you know watch the phases of what's going on of when you play your shit. Your opponent can make mistakes because the game's complicated enough he can make mistakes or play well. Like fuck Hearthstone, like none of those things occur.
Oh, and there's also the cool fact that you know what your cards are gonna do when you play them, and they don't just like, okay, I paid 2 mana, I guess I won the game. Oh, I paid 2 mana and I got literally nothing. Okay, real fun.
So again,
fun
Shield is doing amazing work for us here. So what Shield lets us do is attack in with the Confessor. He either gets to take 3 or chump with the Courser.
He has a trick. We have the Vicious Offering too.
Yep.
Just blow him out real hard.
So that actually gets prevented 2 of that. So we're taking 3 right now. I just kill that with the sacrifice on the Golem.
Yeah.
I mean, we're dead to like Lyra doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Right now we're trading for the Courser.
Top deck, right?
Are we okay trading this for the Courser? I'm okay. It's just a fucking Confessor. We get a Courser and a Reproach out of this.
Yeah, I think that's probably fine, actually. I like just holding the Vicious Offering for the Lyra.
Okay.
It's like we can play the Shantai, Shantai,
yeah.
our Angel, and equip it up. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's 5 to cast that, so he doesn't have enough to give it fucking invulnerability. We can actually get in for damage next round too. So we have 2 air attackers. Okay. Shield doing huge amounts of work there again, Sui.
Yeah, it's definitely proving to be better than I think it is every time that you play it, but read the card, I just can't get over how bad it sounds.
Sure. Another Arcane Flight. This man and his enchantments are fucking insane.
Okay, well, he's out of cards now.
Yeah. We're at 7. Next land. I think we're gonna recur Karav this turn. So we need 3 for that. So I'll play Voltaic here. We block all this shit.
I mean, I'm just thinking we can maybe attack here, right?
Well,
Like, if we attack with our 2 flyers and he blocks one with the elephant, we can kick Vicious Offering by sacking the Howling Golem, and then play Stronghold Confessor with the Kicker Cast, and he's got 1 creature left in top deck mode, and then we've got 3
no, the
evasive
elephant
creatures
kills
on
either
board.
of these.
No, it doesn't, because it's a 0. It's a
Oh, I
negative
see.
1.
You're going for the -5/-5. I always forget that it can do that. I never see that.
Yeah,
I like
sack
that.
the Howling Golem.
I prefer
Yeah.
sacking the Voltaic Servant to the Howling Golem.
We don't ever want to draw more cards though. Like him more
Alright.
cards though. I think.
I didn't even see that. I never see Vicious Offering as the ability to do that.
And if we cast the Voltaic Servant, we can't kick the Confessor this turn too. Is the other big thing about that.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Well, we're still dead to a Lyra top deck, but yeah.
I mean, we're not just dead. But
I never ever remember that it actually removes power too. It just always screws me.
he's in a really awkward position now where, like, we're going to kill him in 2 turns unless he draws something.
Yeah. Incoming Lyra.
I mean, that's, like, the one card that matters.
Dub! It's annoying.
Does that actually change anything?
Doesn't change the fucking Confessor going to town. We can
No,
hit it
it
for
doesn't.
6 this turn if we're willing to chump. I don't think we need to do that, though.
No, I think we just attack with just the Confessor, and we can use our Memorial to buy back something.
Kazarov.
Yeah, Kazarov,
Yeah.
probably. You can also consider buying back a Confessor and then kicking it. So we have 2 Confessors on the board with him at 4.
Ooh, that's probably better. Let's take a
Although
look.
if he draws the Lyra, we're in the same position we were before, right?
I guess we can make that decision on his. I mean, I guess if we want to play it, right? I want to play around his outs. I want to play around his outs. So I want to grab the Kazarov.
Yeah, I think grabbing the Kazarov is probably fine.
Okay.
Like, we're still threatening lethal next turn anyway, either way.
I like how it let me target his end step with Voltaic Servant. There she is.
He drew it too, so I guess I'm glad we didn't grab the other Confessor.
Yeah.
Alright. So, it's fucking irritating as hell.
Okay. So we can knock his guy out of the air.
Change anything?
Changes it next turn. We have 3 flyers and we kill him.
No,
Maybe
we
not.
won't, because he has life gain.
I think we still play this.
No, yeah, we play the Kazarov. Because he's at basically 9 health right now, because he life links on first strike.
Yeah. Is it first striking? I always fucking think it's ridiculous. Okay. So he can't attack. Doesn't have vigilance though, right? Right.
No.
Okay.
So
So
if he attacks with it, it's fine.
I kind of wanted to feed the servant in this turn. Should have done that.
It gains him 5 life, dude.
Yeah, but we can start swinging with. So what we can do is when
I
we
mean,
okay, listen, Sui. We transfer shield onto Kazarov, right? We feed the servant, transfer shield onto Kazarov. On our attack phase, we declare attackers. Declare this. We have to nuke the shield then, right? And he either blocks with Lyra to gain the life so he doesn't die. Oh, he will be at more than that with the. We still need to get combat damage on one of our creatures right now.
What we can do if we want to do that is we can just
Shield
destroy
it.
the flying on the Tellurian, shield the Kazarov, and just attack with it because it's a 4/6, right? And then it'll
Sure.
grow.
Okay, I guess we don't have to lose it that way. That's fine.
I mean, it gains him 5 life, but it grows our creature.
Yeah, I like destroying the flying.
I mean, we would attack with our other flying creatures then too, right? And the Stronghold Confessor.
Do you just want to get rid of fucking Dub?
Is getting rid of Dub better?
No.
I think it probably is.
No, I don't. I don't think it is. I think this is fine. I like the play with the transfer here.
I think we just attack with everything after we move the shield. Everything but the servant.
He eats this and what? Takes 7 and is at like nothing? No, I think we
No.
just
No,
swing with the vampire, dude.
No, because he can't block any of the other 3. So he's at 9 and he's taking 11. So he would be dead. Or at 7, he would be taking 10. He'd be dead.
Oh,
If he blocks
let's kill
one
him.
of the flyers. Yeah,
You like killing him? I like killing him.
math. This is what Hearthstone lacks.
This is yeah, and also well, I mean, I think there's math in Hearthstone, but I think
Well, sometimes.
when you're playing
Rarely.
like when I've been playing now from 8 a.m. my time, it's 4 p.m. Like your brain starts to get a little burnt on all the decisions. Invoke the Divines have been really good to us. We never get to grow our vampire, but we win the game, so I guess it's a trade-off. Bit of a trade-off. Alright. Well, we just stole another win with this deck, so I think it's better as a value flyer deck than it is as a tempo deck.